Hi guys, it's Rachel here, and I am going to attempt to do my Margarete Miller Challenge 20C06. I'm speaking to you half in Italian and in English. So something ornate, a piece of dictionary, something that turns or spins, something that starts with C, a form or portion of, and then the bonus is something you see through a window. I've got no idea. I've pulled out a few bits and pieces that are possibilities, but I have no idea. No idea. So, oh, let's have a look. I can't remember. I haven't pulled it out for a while, have I? So I think I definitely like, even though they're a little bit harder and a little bit more work, I definitely like the 2-page spreads. I do like those. That's my least favourite, that one. Oh, it's mean to say, isn't it? Love that one. That one was really wild, but I like it. So that's 05. So I've got to do 06 with the big card in there. So you could write on there, couldn't you? Oh, Babo, I'm doing a video. So, Daddy, can you prepared the foil? Can you go and put it over the chicken for another half an hour, please? Okay. And you can prepare the veggies. One onion, a few potatoes, and some carrots. Okay. Thank you. Okay. We're doing roast chicken tonight. And we'll have to go to the supermarket soon. That won't be fun. Not looking forward to it. Okay, so here we go. We've got... I need to find. I've got some dictionary page in here. Well, it's not. Yes, it's a language dictionary. It's from Italian to English. It's a very old one from the 1800s. So I'll use a bit of that here and there. I'm just going to start gluing, guys. I've got no idea. I'm going to keep that, so I'll have to do something around it, I think. Oh, my glue book's in the other room. I've got another one. Here we go. So I don't know how the mind is going to do today. I did sleep last night because I took I took 4 melatonins because, don't freak out, but the Australian ones are very light, not as strong as the Italian ones. And so when my mum got them for me, because I have really bad jet lag, when I arrived, they told her to tell me to take, they're very light, so to take 4 or 5. So I took 4 last night and I actually slept, and I think I'll take them again tonight because the mind plays tricks. So I hope everybody is well and, you know, doing okay with what's going on. And we will see how it evolves. For all of us, really, we're in the hot spot at the moment, but, you know, see what happens. So I didn't glue that down very well, did I? And I don't have a plan. It would be good if I had a plan, wouldn't it? Somehow I think my page would come together better. As per usual, I like to start with a bit of this, bit of old paper, and just tear that off. It just gets me going because I think it's because I love these super old pages, and they just get me going. They really do. Just gets me rolling. Maybe I'll put it down there. I would like that. Needs to be able to open. Oh, I can slide it under there. It's not even stuck down. There we go. Well, that's good. Okay. So we went for a walk yesterday, and with the new sort of decree, they call them a decreto here. Basically, we were wondering whether we were allowed to go for a walk. I might have mentioned this in a video. I'm losing track of things now. Now I've got a piece of a form. This is the only type of form I've got. So this was gifted to me. I've actually got 2. So I might scan the other one because it's really nice colour. But I thought I'd use some of this here and there. Because, you know, it was gifted to me. So I think it's nice if someone gives you something that you've got. You keep some, if you know. That's what I want to say. Like, rather than just put it in things that is going to go to someone else, it's nice to have a book where you're going to keep a little bit of it. So I hope you all didn't balk at me just ripping into that like that. It's very satisfying, I must say. Very satisfying. Now I am using a few printed things in here, but I'm trying my best to use more sort of things from books and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know why. It just is encouraging me to try and use what I have. And I think I would like another piece. Please don't freak out. Here I go. I'm tearing it. I'm going to put a piece over there. Just like you put a little bit over here and a little bit over there, and you kind of, well, in my opinion, balance it. Sort of. Yeah, so we went for a walk yesterday. And you know, I said to Steffi, well, the decree says, from what I can understand, my very bodgy understanding of Italian, I'll glue that back down. It says that you can go out to go shopping, for, you know, like for food, not shopping, but for food. You can go out for like if you have a medical appointment sort of thing, and you can go out. What's the other reason? So food, medical, and work. That's the other reason you're allowed to go out. Although they are encouraging what they call co-working from home. That's what they're calling it over here. And so, yes, they prefer you not to go out. But if you have to work, they prefer you to work from home. But if you have no choice, then you're allowed to go to work. So anyway, and you have to take out, there's this form. I probably should have gotten that, shouldn't I? Printed one of those out and included it in here, and I'd remember it forever, wouldn't I? So there's this form that you print out from the ministry or whatever, and Steph's printed a whole lot out. That's what his mum came to get the other day. I think I explained those the other day. See, I'm losing track now. And so basically, you're thinking, is she ever going to stick anything else down here? So I've got my form, part of, so I can put that over there. And I've got my dictionary page. And so, yep, so we printed those out and off we went. And we saw the carabinieri, which are the federal police, along the road. And they were stopping cars. And we were like, oh, should we turn around? And I do like the keys. And this is very ornate, isn't it? I like that. And the keys are very ornate. Yep, so we thought, oh, maybe we should turn around and go home, but we're kind of right in front of them. And I said to Steffi, they've already seen us, so maybe I don't think we should turn around, because then we look guilty of something. So, and we're walking, and so I said, I'm just going to go up there to that policeman without a mask and ask him, are we allowed to go for a walk? So I said, mi scusi, excuse me, and I always go with this mousy voice, so he didn't hear me, so I had to say it a few times. And then, so we asked him, and he said, well, you're not supposed to be out walking, he said. If you're in town, it would be a big no-no, but you're not in town, so we turn a blind eye, is what he said. I'm like, oh, okay, well, maybe that should be a pocket. They turn a blind eye. So we're not supposed to even go out for a walk. There you go. And I said, well, we brought the forms, and Stefano wrote that we were jogging for our health. We weren't jogging, we were walking, but that's what he wrote, jogging for our health. And he said, that's okay, good. You need to bring your form. And so we went for a walk, but we're not supposed to. I said, well, we don't do it every day. He said, that's okay, off you go. And we went again today. We did, because it's such a nice day. But there was, I mean, last night when we went at about 6. There were quite a lot of people walking around. Whereas today there weren't that many people, so that was good. So there you have it. These are very ornate keys, aren't they? We'll have to get some colour happening on here because we're very plain. And I know lots of you are having a go at this challenge. It's really super fun. It's so much fun. I really like it. Really a lot of fun. And Sarah's really enjoying it too, which is great. So this is very ornate, and I think that could be something that turns as well. Could be something that turns. I know I've got a key on my other page, but I don't care. I like it. So I thought that's ornate as well. That's one of those page decorations, but I might leave that. I'll put that over there. I am going to have to figure out how am I going to get some colour on here. Now I need something with a C. I thought a card. What about a card? Now this is a scan of my original card. If I had the original here, I could have put the original in there. It was a good opportunity to do that. Don't know. Anyway, where are my scissors? Oh dear, lost my scissors already. Oh, I didn't bring my scissors over. I used this. I will use this is what I'll use to tear it. And Steph's mum went up to her parents' place up in the country because, I mean, there's nobody living there. And she said she rang us, she said nobody stopped them going up there, but they would be allowed to go up there because they've got cats and a dog up there and stuff. And Steph's uncle goes up there every other day, and they feeds them, but that, you know, they just could say they're going up to their house, the parents' house, to feed the animals. So they would have had a lovely day up there because it's beautiful. Yes, Steffi? When you have to put the stuff in? Well, have you put the foil on top of the chicken? Yeah. So in half an hour from when you did that. Yep, so they would have had a nice day up there. Really nice day, I think. Well, that could be pretty there. So card, C for card. And then what do we have? Something that turns or spins. So we've got keys. We could have the carriage like Lulu did. Could make that into a journaling card. I might do that. That's a printout. And then the other thing is something that you see through the window. I thought this would be super pretty. You can see the garden through the window. I thought that's really pretty. So I thought I might tear that one out. It's going to be maybe a bit of a whizzy page. And I need, I said card. But I was thinking I might put something like cotton. Cotton could be a good thing to use as well. Well, if I were speaking Italian, I could do carta, paper, for C. I could, but I'm not going to. We're going to speak in English today. So I am going to put this somewhere because I like this garden and I love this book and I would love to keep an image of it. So very simple page, I must say. This is going to go here. Yeah, I like that. So I'm just sort of working it as I go along. There was, you know, like I pulled out a couple of things. The keys, I love those keys. I can't remember where I got those from. I got them for Lulu. They were like a public domain image. I might have even gotten them from the graphics fairy, you know. I can't remember. Or maybe even the old design shop. And so, yeah, I think I got them from one of those two sites. I'm not 100% sure, but I absolutely love them. And Lulu only used one. So I really do like that. And I feel like I might need to just get, I'm going to put the key there. That didn't stick down very well. That's not good gluing. Okay. I'm going to put that there. I am going to glue the key there, I think, because I like it. It's very ornate and pretty. And I am going to put that key there. But I'm just thinking I might grab my Italian papers. These are lovely, the wallpapers too. And that could also, if we were speaking Italian, they could be carta da parete wallpaper. So how about that? And I think I would like, oh, look at those colours, how they just all of a sudden came together. I'm going to put some of that there. Very happy with that. Now, will I put it that way? So you get the torn edge. And then I'm going to put that there. I don't think I'm even going to have a pocket. Do I need a pocket? I don't need it because I've got that over there. Or maybe I will do a pocket. Yeah, I think I will do a pocket. And I'll put a little tag in there or something just to make it a bit of fun. You know, just something extra to do. So let's glue this down. I'll make sure I get enough glue. I'm not worried so much about glue now because I've got 3 more glue sticks coming, and next week I'll order a few more just in case. I can always order another brand. I just have to be careful that I get one that's sticks. Mind you, my glue stick's not wanting to stick that down because it's very glossy. It's from a book. Can't remember that book. I must see if I can find that book. I love that book. I hardly use it. But I did tear it all up because I couldn't have all these books everywhere. And so I tore it up. And then now I don't remember whose book it was. This is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Ornate. This is ornate. This is beautiful. I love this. I love this sort of thing. This is very, reminds me so much of the old times. I don't know whether it's Renaissance or could be a little bit later. Maybe, I don't know. But just reminds me of those sorts of times. You could also have like an ornate teacup or something, image of an ornate teacup. I know Sarah's got a beautiful, my sister bought in Australia. She went to one of those book things. I can't remember what it's called. And Sarah from the Mushroom Market goes to them as well. And she and Sass chat to each other occasionally. And, oh, I stuck it down, didn't make a pocket. Doesn't matter. Yeah, they chat to each other a bit. So she told my sister about it. And she goes to these book sales and they get really great books. Now I'd like to stick some of this somewhere else. So I'm thinking here with the key there. I feel like I need something else up there. What will I put up there? Oh, I know what I could put up there. Maybe. And these, I can't remember if these particular ones were coffee dyed or tea dyed. What about, what a ding dong, that was supposed to be a pocket, doesn't matter. So, what about a piece of this? And I was thinking more just this lacy sort of, don't know, would that be nice there? Don't know. Don't fancy gluing it down, I can tell you that now. Maybe not that, I might put just the paper. Oh, that's got writing on it. Isn't that nice? That's very nice. Put that there. So some ladies suggested, why don't I make a mask? Now, I know that you can make masks and sew them, and lots of I've seen lots of Japanese sewers and Korean sewers that I follow that do most beautiful embroidery. They really do. And they make masks. I don't know. I saw there's this Italian man. I don't know. I can't remember. No, a lady. It's a lady. And I've met her at one of the, when I went and did some craft shows and stuff. And she was going on saying, oh, don't buy fabric masks, they don't protect you. And of course they don't protect you because they're fabrics, so the particles will soak into the fabric. Obviously there's no barrier, if you know what I mean. But I was thinking, and I don't know if it's crazy, but Steffi's aunt, when my mother-in-law was talking about, she got 2 masks. They were €8 each, but she can wear them 16 times, and they're the better ones, the harder ones. But I actually think the only ones that really, really work are the Doomsday ones, which we had a giggle looking at those on Amazon. We thought, well, we could buy one of these. These ones really work. They come with the goggles and they cover your nose, and they've got the things coming out the side and the filters and all that sort of stuff. And I said to Stefan, oh my goodness, people will freak out if we walk around with that. And then when we were walking yesterday, we actually saw a man had one on in his car. We couldn't stop laughing. So it's not an odd thing, but like if we were to buy it, it wouldn't come until the 1st of April. So we thought, what's the point in that? Anyway, let's get back to the mask. So some of you lovely ladies suggested, why didn't I make a mask? And the reason why I hadn't made one was because I know that the fabric ones, well, they don't help you. So, I'm liking this page. Just got to figure out what to do on this side, a little bit more on this side. So anyway, I did have a thought. This might be my card. I thought I might like to stick it there. Could be nice. Put the flowers that way. It's not quite big enough, is it? But I thought, what about, like, Steffi's aunt had told his mum that she was going to make a mask from baking paper, because baking paper, and I don't know if this is totally deranged, but baking paper is you know, it's got like a wax sort of covering on it, so I don't think that things can soak into it. And we thought it was pretty funny when his mum said that, but there is some sense to it. This is a lovely makey stamp that I thought maybe I could put somewhere. Yep, so what about, I wonder what you think about this. What about if you made a fabric mask following one of the tutorials and lined it with baking paper? I wonder if you could breathe if you did that. I wonder if you could breathe. Am I totally deranged? Probably. Yeah, that's what my thought was. I could stick that there. You see, that could stick there. That would look funny, wouldn't it? What about if I stick it up there? Then I need something down there. No. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is back that in a minute with some tea-dyed paper maybe, and we'll write the list on there. I'm not sure about this. So I'm struggling a little bit with this area over here, and what a blow, I've left my flowers that I fussy cut yesterday in the other room. Let me see what I've got here. So I was wondering if you could stitch the baking, I was going to say the baking powder, the baking paper on the inside, and then maybe not like put it inside, but you could put it in the backing, and then you could change it if you had to. And like, you just put it outside till the next time you use it, and then it'll be, I think it would be fine again. Who knows? Don't know. Could be a bit crazy. What's that little birdie doing? Just trying to, I need to do something over here. Not one, and well, I quite like that. Maybe that could go there. Don't mind that. And what about up here? Put that bird there. What else do I have? Or I've got this. I think I might like this. I'd like to put that. Not long, not big, maybe this one. Tear it and just put it there. Let's try that. It's going to make it more regular, the shape of it. Now I don't want to cover up my but you see I could, oh, it's a little bit short, isn't it? I could tear it there, about there. Well, I'm going to tear it anyway, because it'll be a nice shape for a tag, even if I decided not to use it here. No, I don't like that. I would like it to sort of be all of it. So that's no good, but that'll be a very nice tag, I must say. Okay. Oh, we've got these flowers. Let's just cut one of these out. There's the scissors. We are going a little bit blue and green, aren't we? Sort of bumbling through today. I should use the smaller scissors, but these will go fast. And I'm not going in any of the intricate sort of areas of it. Oh, I will come back with the smaller scissors for that little bit there. I'll just cut the main part off. It was really great to speak to my cousin today. I haven't spoken to her for ages. And she's the one that, when I met Steffi, we lived in Florence together. So, and we're both the same age. And so that was fun. Okay, so let's see. Just going to trim a little bit off. I hope the light's not too bad because it's getting dark now. It's quite late for me to be doing a video. Well, I do like that more. Maybe I have to give up on that and cover it. That's what it is. This is alien to what I'm doing, and so therefore it's kind of doing my head in. I'm going to trim that bit off. I could just fold it, couldn't I, and glue it down. Might be neater. So I like the flower there. It's not straight. Okay, so I like the flower there, and I don't think I want that exact same paper, but I might like something else. What else will coordinate? No. Isn't that pretty? Such nice papers. I wonder if I were to put that there like that. Oh, no, I like that more. Is that weird? Should I have it end there? I think I should. So how much do I need to tear off? About there. I don't know. Just tear a bit off. Hope I don't. Oh, I've got another one if I mess it up. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to bring it right to the edge of my page. That's what it is. And then I can still use that, you see. I just have to be careful. Okay, I've got to be careful with my gluing. So let's pay attention here. Careful with your gluing. So what I need to do is I'll slide that in there. And what I'll do is I'll glue all of this bit here. All of that. And under there. And then I'm going to bring my glue right to the edge here. And up there, make sure I'm gluing it all. Gluing, gluing, gluing. Take that out. And put that there. Very good. That way I didn't glue my pocket shut. There we go. And that's going to go over like that. Let me just got to get it to go a bit straighter. That's better. So I can glue that down as well. That has not stuck, so it might be the type of paper. I might need to put some PVA under there. We'll see afterwards how we go. So that's like that. Now the colours are coming together in my mind. And I don't mind that at all. I might put this bird, I might see if I can find a different bird. That's going to become a card and go in there. And I was thinking I might like that there. Yeah. And I had, might stick that there. Oh, yes. Okay, that's going to get some glue on it now. Quite a different sort of page, isn't it? It's funny how it comes together. And we have to check that I've got everything too, because I've got something that turns, and that's the keys. Something that's ornate. Well, that's ornate, that's ornate, that's ornate, and that's ornate. And I even think the writing is ornate. So the writing on the old letter. Then we'll check what else there is. I can't remember. Oh, something that you see outside. Well, it will be a bird, garden, flower. And then I'm going to put that there, I think. Or do I want to put it up there? Maybe I could put it up there. Let me just think about this for a second. There. Or down there. I think up here. Up there it's going. Changed my mind. I need to get rid of that page. Okay. I'm putting it up here. Remember where you're putting things, because I forget from the glue time to the, from when I decided to when I glued it, I forget. I was going to glue it and then I put it in the wrong spot. So I like that. That's good. Okay. And then I'd like a bird, but I don't think I want that bird. Don't think I want that bird. No. And I've also got some words here. Anything confident. Oh, confidence. It's a nice word, isn't it? That begins with C. We all, what I do, I lack quite a bit of confidence. It doesn't seem like it, but I do. I always second guess myself. And I think it's probably like that for a lot of us, that we lack confidence sometimes. So I think that's a nice thing to put there. Okay. And I'm going to put that somewhere. There. Maybe there even, or up there. Or over there, I don't know, somewhere. Maybe there. I think oh, cotton. That's what I was going to put in. Let's get some, well, I won't know 100% if it's cotton, but I was going to get some cotton lace as well. Like this is cotton. Oh, it's a big roll of it. My mother-in-law ironed this for me. No. Quite like it there. It could even hang down. That's an option. What we got here? Oh, there's a little carriage. I think that was from Tracy Fox. Put that down there. Got a sea carriage and wheels that turn. Oh, I think I need to find a spot for that. That was why. I wonder why that was in my laces. They're all cotton. That's cotton. It's a bit bumpy there. I could put that there with the word confident. No. Probably don't need the carriage. Okay, I do want some lace, I think. Let me just see here. Oh, that's one of my favorites. What if I were to cover up a little bit of that? No. No, okay. Oh, what's that one? Oh, that's one of my favorite. I love that one. I might have a little piece of this one. I think I might just stick it down there and have it hanging out the bottom. Or I could put it there. That'll make it even more bulky. I think I'll put it down here. So I'm just going to put heaps of glue. I should use my PVA really, because it would be a little bit more robust. Hope you can see. And stick that there. I'm going to stick the word confident up there because I like that word. I don't have favourite words, a bit like my sister, but I do like that word. It's an important word, I think. Okay. Yep. I'm enjoying this page now. And then I just want something here. What do I want here? I thought I might like a bird. The card is going to get the backing, and I'll write the words on there. I'm just going to look for, here goes some old book page. That's going to be perfect. So I need to glue here. And I will stitch around it, but not in the video. Just because it's noisy and not everybody enjoys it. I'll lose all my edging though. That's my only issue. I should have done that. I should have glued the paper on first and then torn it. I probably shouldn't publish any more videos until I've caught up with all my comments. Sometimes that when I don't publish a video, that's why, because I'm too far behind and I just need that extra day to catch up. That'll do. And then I'll write my list on there, and that will go in the pocket there. Now I just want to grab this. I should have done it before. Should have done many things. So I'll slide it in there. I think that might be enough. There we go. Yep, just snip that little bit out there. And I might put, no, I don't think I'll put a tab on. I'm just going to slide that in there. So that will be my list. So that's that. And I just want one more thing to go here. I really do. And let me have a look here. I have some birds in here. I would love the perfect bird. And I probably got it in the other room. Although that one's pretty good. Similar colours. Otherwise there's that one. Could bring some of that blue over here. I prefer that one to this one. Let me see what else I've got in here. I think these are all too small. Too small, too small. And then in there, no. No, not that one. If you're lucky, you might see an owl. I think I like that one more. You might see an owl out the window if you're lucky. I've seen a few owls here, like driving into the countryside to Steph's grandpa's place years ago, and there were owls. Sometimes we're lucky we see them. I like that. I'm going to stick that there. I've decided to glue that down a bit better. Like that. I'm wondering if I want that one there. I can't tell if I lift it up. I like that. All I like it less without. With or without? I wish you could tell me. I wish you could tell me. Don't know. Maybe I'll leave it off, and then you guys can tell me in the comments. Should I stick that? I think it's like an eagle or something. Should I stick that there, or a falcon? Should I stick it, or is it like a type of owl? Don't know. Should I stick that there or not? No. I think that's going to be it. I've got everything, don't I? Let me have a look. We've got something ornate. Well, we've got lots of ornate things here. We've got ornate keys. We've got ornate there. Let me just see if I'm on screen. We've got ornate over there, the Makey stamp. MAKI on Etsy for the stamp. That one. Piece of dictionary. These are the dictionary pieces here. Something that turns or spins. Keys turn. Something that starts with C. Got confident. We've got the card. My card, that's going to go in the pocket. And then what else do we have? We've got cotton. It's a cotton trim. A form or portion of here and here, and something you see through the window. Flowers, birds and garden through the window. That was super fun. I really enjoyed that. Really, really enjoyed it. I kind of would like the bird there. Let's see. I'll let you tell me. Stick the bird there, yes. Stick the bird there, no. Okay, I'll leave it off and you tell me because I can't decide. And that's what I'm going to write my list on there. So I slip, and then that will slip in there, in the pocket like that. So there we have it. So that is my 2020 C06 Margarete Miller. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that and I will see you again soon. Bye.